Investigators are still working to determine what caused a devastating blaze at a Grand Forks apartment complex. It happened at 321 North 4th Street early Sunday morning.
20 people have been displaced. 2 people were treated at the hospital. Valley News Team's crime and safety reporter Bailey Hurley talked with one of the tenants today who says he thought he was going to die. It's a story you'll only see here on Valley News Live.
Waking up to heavy smoke billowing through his door, Terry Lee went to his window, only to find he was trapped by snow. So he had to get creative.
I drilled a hole through the top of the snow so air would get in. So I wrapped my head around my curtains and stuff so I could breathe, and I called 911 and said I was still in the basement.
Lee says just minutes later, fire crews broke down his door and brought him to safety.
Thank God they come and got me because I thought I was dead. I really did.
Lee was also one of the 2 tenants transported to the hospital, but he says thankfully it was nothing major.
I was coughing up black stuff for about 8 hours.
Sunday's fire has many in the neighborhood breathing somewhat of a sigh of relief, saying the apartment complex has been nothing but trouble.
It is known as a drug house in our area, so we are pretty happy that the house is actually gone. You know, not to say that we're happy it's gone that way, but we're happy that that part of our little town area is not there anymore.
Grand Forks police say since January 2019, they've responded to the complex 200 times for various types of calls.
I mean, yeah, it was a bad place to live. My sister-in-law didn't want me to live there. My brother didn't want me to live there. But I had to go where I could afford to live.
Lee says it was $260 a month, and for the last 2 years, this was home.
It's not the best place in the world, yeah. But not everybody in the place was a bad person.
Lee says everything inside the complex is a total loss.
My mom's big Bible that I was going to give to my grandson because it had, and my son because it had all their names in it, and I lost all that.
Saying all he has now is what's inside these bags, but he's just thankful to be alive. In Grand Forks, Bailey Hurley, Valley News Live.
Lee adds that he's still working on finding a place to live. If you would like to donate to Lee, we have a link to a GoFundMe page on our Valley News Live app.